Oh, Dinger City? Didn't see you there. I'm a little too cool for you guys these days. But, hey, you know what? They dragged me in here. We might as well put on a commentary for you. We got Dennis versus Huge. It's game number 2 here in the Classic. Dennis is the Birdo team. Huge, you'll notice, is the Yoshi team, the Boshi Ballers. However, does not actually have Boshi on his team, but you can use that for the scores up in the top left. I'm Bad Boy Jason here for your commentary, and who is this fine-looking stud to my right?
I'm good boy Tyler.
Oh, you're such a good boy.
I'm a good boy.
You're a good boy.
I got my good boy shirt.
That's a great boy shirt. I'm promoting you. Congratulations.
I'm a great boy.
You're a great boy. So we're rocking in here on Peach's Garden, Huge's home turf. It's gonna be a great egg. Dennis, of course, is leading off here with the bats. Dennis's team is cracked. He's got 2 leadoffs that bounced off the mound.
Yeah, let's just call it like we see it. I'm not Andrew. I'm not the one who calls the games, but I'm calling this one. And Dennis has a team that is unnecessarily good for the drafting method we did. And it's absurd that he even got blessed with a bobble. I'm glad it didn't work out for him. But yeah, Dennis has 2 bros, a Magic Koopa, DK, and Captain Birdo.
Yep. And that ball is up. It's off the wall. Maybe we just get a stop it there.
That was a good fielding.
Runners on second and third, man. And Dennis is just going station to station. He is lighting up these balls. And here's the thing about Huge's team. You know, Huge very much has like a traditional Classic team. Dennis, I swear to God, if you bunt, I'm going to punch you in the face, bro. I swear to God.
Didn't you bunt, Bad Boy Jason? I love this version of Jason like bunting.
I'm bad, bro. I'm bad. Dennis ain't bad. He doesn't get the bunt.
Your team's definitely bad. I'm proud of you for getting a win. It'll probably be your only one.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Huge has a very traditional Classic, like, power level team here. You know, like a couple of hot picks, a lot of, like, meh, and then some garbage.
Yeah.
But does not have great pitching talent on the team. You know, opting to go Bones here. Other picks would be like one of the Nokis, which is also not great.
Huge's actually one of the first people to pioneer Bones pitching, so at least he's probably kind of comfortable here.
That is, you know, if anyone was gonna do it, this is probably the person to do it, right? That's a great point.
For real, for real.
Nice,
no
nice
fooling.
hit.
Good hit from the yellow Shy Guy.
Nice stuff. You gotta shut down this first inning.
Yeah, if you let Goomba and Baby Mario get on, you're washed.
Yeah, because, you know, this is the time to get Dennis out is with these guys.
Yeah, that's true. You have literally 3 people in the lineup that are like hittable. All right, we got one.
You have, yeah, exactly. You have to get 3 outs, and there's 3 characters you could do it on, and that's it. Other than that, it's just like rolling the die. And
here's the strongest part of Huge's lineup though. Here at the bottom of the first.
Yeah. You know, we got a star chance 5-star. Dennis did burn stars there, you know, to push ahead.
Rare for Dennis. I guess in this particular medium, he's like, my team's so cracked, who cares?
Yeah. I think he does want to open it up. You know, first inning is a time to spend those stars when you have them. You constructed your lineup, right? So ideally, it's the perfect characters you want to bat. You should burn those stars and get ahead.
Do you know what my absolute favorite moment of this Classic is going to be? I'm going to call it now. It might not be this game. I probably won't even be on comms for it, mathematically speaking. It's going to be the first time Dennis complains.
Oh.
In this Classic particularly, the first time Dennis complains, I would like, I'm actually going to open this up to the room. I have a proposition. The first time Dennis verbally complains during this Classic with the team he has, first person to shoot him on camera, I'll give all my money.
That's hilarious, dude.
Oh, sorry, I didn't specify. With a gun.
Hey, dude, I'm coming strapped next time.
Bad Boy Jason strikes.
I'm bringing the blicky, Dennis. You watch your back. Tyler's got shooters out here, bro.
Yeah, man. I made the riddles. I did this. I put it all in motion.
You know, it's karmically your responsibility to
exactly.
end Dennis. Yeah.
If Dennis, and we all know Dennis is old,
it.
so to old yeller Dennis, completely reasonable.
Yeah, it's the best way to go though. You know, that's kind of the twist is that he is getting the best death, but you know, I do like Dennis at the end of the day, so I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think I would, if I had to choose how Dennis died, and it happened to be today, it'd probably be a bullet.
Yeah, old yeller, no rabies, #1 way to go. Leave a comment if you think differently. If you do, you're wrong, but that's okay. You could be wrong in the internet.
Old yeller had rabies though, right?
Yeah, I'm saying the best way to die is old yeller, no rabies.
Lenny.
Yeah, kind of.
Look at the
Perfect shot.
Oh!
Up and out of here. Think of the Rabbits hammer, bro. Sending himself home. Nice stuff, man. A perfect shot's going to bring 3 more runs to Dennis's side. This is a 6-0 ball game.
You never
man.
expect it from a bro.
You never.
Look at
expect it,
the
bro.
dang Rabbits, dude. Think of the
He's got a
Rabbits.
good dance, dude. He's got schmoves.
Do you think George hit the? Do you think George crumped after blowing Lenny's brains
He did.
out?
He did the take the L right after. Take the L right after. It's like there's a respectable amount of time to wait. You know, it's like you get the kill. It's like you take 2 steps and then you hit it. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you thought about it. He was ready.
Hat in hand.
He was ready.
5 steps. Stanky leg.
Yeah, he did it immediately. It was really disrespectful, actually.
I can't believe they canceled George all these years later.
Yeah, every time you open up the book, his name is redacted.
Content warning.
Hey kids, we're gonna say this guy's name just so you know. It's a product of its time.
We have to say it.
It's crazy. We're gonna get a little book political here. It's crazy that teachers, when you're reading To Kill a Mockingbird, are like, we have to say this word.
Dude, listen.
Like, we
am,
have to.
Let
Nice
me,
out.
Let me
Let's
tell
go
you something.
huge.
As someone who studied the blade in college, I of course was an English education major.
Of course.
Batshit take. That
Are
you
they
have-
all, when you're learning, do they have a course topic? It's like, hey, here's our syllabus. You know, week 1, we're gonna go over how to read. Week 2, why we have to say the word in To Kill a Mockingbird.
Is it in the syllabus? No.
Uh-huh.
Did they have? Did that?
Nice
step-
hit.
You're not gonna believe me. Choose to believe me if you want.
Okay.
Home. Not in the syllabus. That was a day in class.
Wow.
We had that conversation. And it wasn't necessarily our professors saying we had to do it.
Right.
It was the philosophy
Of it.
throwing it to the class. How do you guys feel on the matter? And I'll tell you, man, it wasn't unanimous.
Yeah, I mean, I understand, like, you know, it should be a conversation. It should be like things you talk about. But there are teachers that are like, hey, we have to say this, and that I feel like is like, whoa, that's crazy.
I've heard in that class even I heard arguments that I was like, I get where you're coming from, but
Yeah.
the same exact argument, same exact desire, different argument. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah. It is very interesting.
I was of the opinion that those chapters are to be read silently in class, and we are all going to, warning of this chapter, read it to yourself, take it in, move on.
You could go like, never mind. I'm gonna talk about something else.
You want to change the
I'm gonna
topic?
change the topic.
No, you have to say
I
it.
have to say it. Oh, if I have to say it. Oh no! All my teaching that you have been learning. Man, I think it's like I think maybe like skipping it is probably like a viable move, but you're definitely gonna get like.
There were some people
Kids
that
are
were
like,
on that. There were people who were like, I will say that was, believe it or not, the smallest group was
Really?
the just totally skip it.
I think a lot of people tend to go hard, like one direction. You know what I mean? With especially things like that, where it's like,
No.
what kind of no?
Fully, I'll tell you. At least in my class, it was the most common was like the I was like sandwiched into a group that was like everyone that was like middle of the road with it, where it was like, oh, read it to yourself, like, well, and then if you want to talk about it, we can talk about how it made you feel. But
Nice out! Let's go huge! That is crazy. We saw him get switched off of Yellow Fellow for a second there. He locked himself back on and made that jump. Excellent play.
And you have to
Great
imagine he'd feel better about that play if it weren't right into a Birdo where the egg might just make you sad. Sad.
And the egg makes you
Sad
sad.
egg for sure.
The
Oh,
egg makes
God.
you a little sad.
That's pretty sad.
On the way out.
Inda bro, who last time he was here.
Oh, you tired? Yo, put it in a Noki. Put it in a Noki pitcher. Yeah, Yuji's already on it.
Noki.
Let it be known, I did not
doing-
coach Yuji. Yuji was already doing this.
I think I would put Bones on the infield though, because then you could have Noki chem to your shortstop.
I think I agree. And Noki's a little bit faster with sliding. Well, I think he's a little bit sliding catch. But
It's all right. Dan's
It's-
gonna nuke
yeah.
this one out of the stadium.
It's
I'm
inconsequential
just gonna
at the
have
end of the day.
Jack Photoshop the world's smallest violin right here.
Dude,
Oh, you're lucky.
we're
Jack hasn't
good,
had to do any
we're
extra
good.
work yet.
this would put us into Mercy
Yeah,
territory.
hence the
Hence
Photoshop.
the violin, yes, of course. Perfect shot. It's not going to go out. Not with Peaches.
So lucky we have a broken window instead of violin. Gotta love the
That's
laser.
yeah. The ante that.
Yeah, that's
Huge
out
has
anywhere
set up.
else, you know. But that's the way the stadium goes. Maybe not Bowser's.
Maybe not Bowser's. Yeah.
I don't know where the slits are.
Okay, fire, bro. Got the chem. He's looking to fire one off.
What's the current online opinion of this guy? I know back when I
Dude,
was touched.
Let me tell you, the online community doesn't know anything about playing this game.
That's
so
true.
It's okay.
I actually, I was reading a paper, and it was all about how the only reason Hunter was able to win last season was actually because he was playing with us and abandoned the online community.
Yes, exactly.
That's when he unlocked his skills, which all makes sense. Any net player you've ever seen win on this channel, it's because they were here.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of net player opinion, and you can type in the comment and tell me I'm wrong. I don't really care because
They're net players.
you're a little sentence on my screen. I'm a person. Is they have really good mechanical skill. Absolutely, like, oh my god, dude, net player mechanical skill goes crazy. They're able to hit like frame perfect windows with stick inputs to heighten their chances of getting on base. When it comes to a meta, they're just like, oh, this person that's really good picked this character and did well. I'm gonna pick that character too. It's like you can use other characters to success. You know what I mean? And you'll kind of see they're kind of in a cyclic
This
meta.
is rough. I just top of the fourth, 8-0. Dennis saying they were low on bones for years, and Dennis is speaking from, I believe, Old Testament.
Old Testament, yeah, big bones in the Old Testament.
Yeah,
for
Dennis was
sure.
around for the Old Testament.
That's the thing, like meta is going to constantly shift. It's going to constantly be cyclic, in my opinion. Perfect shot. You should have charged, Dennis. You would have gotten a home run, but you chose not to. Coward,
Yeah,
in
I
my
hate
opinion.
Dennis.
I mean,
Dennis is, and again, this is something that it's going to sound like an insult at Dennis, and that's probably because it partially is.
right.
Dennis is so against having fun. Dennis, if I were Dennis, I know I'm not. I know Dennis is better than me in a lot of things. If I was graced by God enough to end up with the team Dennis ended up with in this classic, I would be taking chances. I'd be throwing wacky pitches. I'd be doing all kinds of silly stuff. Because at the end of the day, he put up 8 runs in 3 innings. So have a pina colada.
That's a great saying. Have a pina colada. I love it. Nah, I get where Dennis. Once I think if I'm in Dennis's shoes, I get to this point, and then I'll go for things like if I'll do tech if I have it available to
Yeah,
me,
but he
5-star
won't.
dinger stuff like that. I think Dennis is a changed man in this classic. I think he will.
I think in his third game when he realizes he's put up 8 runs in the first 3 innings for the 3rd time, maybe he'll look for a 5-star dinger.
Great steal. This is really good.
Let's go huge!
Because now, if you go for
A poppy?
no, you don't want to pop with toads.
Popsicle?
Because their bats are too
Popsicle.
good. Good try. I was gonna say if you do a hit and run here, you score Baby Luigi. pretty
Oh, a
easily.
Simpsons.
Honestly, even without a hit and run, you might just be able to hit it down the right field line and just score Baby
All right,
Luigi
now,
so fast.
now you're usually gonna have to do some ancient, forbidden even technique here. He's gonna want to get 3 outs in these first 2 batters because after Baby Mario gets really scary.
You hit the shadow double play. Get got. God.
1 out for your body, 1 out for your soul. Get him with the double huge.
Oh,
Dig
no.
2 graves, huge.
3-0 count though. 3-0 count. 3-1 count.
He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him with the forbidden jutsu.
The forbidden 3-2 count.
Oh,
the
here it
soul
comes.
double plays online.
Yes! That's
You
the end of the
missed-
inning.
you
Oh
missed the soul double
no!
play.
He didn't do the input
You
right.
messed up. Yeah, you have to Konami code it.
Dude, and in all fairness, a net player would have done it.
They would have. They would have. They have the.
They would've known
they
about
have
the
the
shadow
raw
play.
skill, man.
You got DK though. That's good.
That was great. Yeah.
We take that all the way to the bank.
that perfect shot up the middle from DK. Dennis hit it too well, unfortunately.
It's because he's not having fun.
It's because he's dude.
His pina colada's getting warm.
You a pina colada guy?
Don't like coconut. Can't do it. I'm more of a.
How about-
I'll mess with a strawberry daiquiri.
I
if
was
I'm
just
in
gonna
that.
ask on the daiquiri front. That's a tough double play. That's really tough, bro. That's really tough.
It's alright. It's gonna send us one to the moon.
I don't think I've ever had a good like frozen cocktail type of beat, you know? Like
Good,
pina
like
colada.
this is better than just like what a frozen cocktail is, which essentially is a spiked Slurpee.
Yeah, it's always like not mixed well or like is immediately melty and weird. I've just never gotten one and been like, that's exactly what I wanted. It's always I get one and I'm like, this is going to be the best thing ever because it's really hot. And then I take a sip and I'm like,
Ice.
well, I should have gotten something else.
Yeah, I should have just gotten a drink.
Give me some Rex, guys. Give me some Rex down below. What I should
That's
try.
tough. That's really tough. That is the toughest. It's tougher than a steak Dennis cooks.
That is tough, bro. That is tough. That is really tough.
And George is back.
Here's the thing. You know, you might be in a scary situation this game. But if you look at the Classic overall, only one team is going to be eliminated. Right?
True.
6 team is cut. You're gone. You're toast. Goodbye. Never come back.
Nick.
4th and I didn't say it out loud.
I know.
4th and
I
5th
did.
teams got to battle it out. Now, Peanut Gallery's going crazy over there.
Yeah, Nick's sobbing.
Huge has a really good advantage that not a lot of people are thinking of. He has the money advantage, so he wins ties.
That's true. That's true. You may not have remembered this because it was either not said at all during the draft or it was after the credits. If you stuck around after the credits of the draft,
How did you do it?
There was a notice that because Huge was the only player that left money on the board, he wins ties. That's
Yeah,
true.
Huge wins ties. It goes money in the bank. Does it come before head-to-head?
Yeah, Money in the Bank's the top thing. It comes before
I don't know if
head-to-head.
Huge can lose then. Oh, nice, perfect shot.
He
Too bad
could
Birdo
never
just-
get a win,
That's true. That's a great
which
point.
implies Nick would have to beat him. So Hell would have to freeze over. But that's a world where Huge leaves with Money in the Bank. Goes home with-
I want a 3-way tie that Huge is a part of. That the Huge Money in the Bank's out of, and then the other two get.
So would that
dropped.
mean that the other two had to play to see who gets dropped to see who gets to play Huge did not
It
get
would
dropped?
be. Well, I'm saying if there's like a triangle. Like let's say me, Huge, and Nick were all tied for like last. If I beat Huge. Or if I beat Nick, Nick beat Huge, Huge beat me. That's a triangle, so the head-to-head wouldn't work.
But Huge wins.
But Huge wins it, so he's then removed, and then I would.
And you
choke
beat Nick,
and
yeah.
dump him down. I really want that to happen.
That'd be pretty
Specifically.
good.
Not specifically with these players. I want to be the first seed by the end of this.
You're undefeated.
I'm undefeated. The bad boys, they're gonna be rolling, man. We're gonna be rolling.
Yeah, capital
all
bad,
season.
underlined. Could even call him terrible.
Tough out there, Goomba, but I'm glad you got out.
Huge is fending off this Mercy like a champ, I will say.
Yeah,
'Cause-
Dennis. Yeah.
I don't want to say the Mercy was written in the stars,
Woo!
but Huge is fighting it. Dennis taking a few sips of his pina colada, but I know Dennis. He tried. It didn't work. He's
Dude,
dumping the rest.
He tried it and he was like, "It's just ice. I
It's
think I would have
just
preferred
ice,
something
yeah.
else."
This was better in my mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that. Let me get that as a Moscow.
Oh, dude, love
It's
Moscow.
it's a perfect drink.
It truly is.
You can't be disappointed by a Moscow, especially when they give you the little cup.
I'm more of a Mex Mule guy myself.
Is that with tequila?
Yeah.
I don't do tequila. Not after the event.
Oh yeah. When your parents died in a tequila fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
trying to talk about it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
still
know,
hunting.
I shouldn't have brought it up. That was
I'm-
really unprofessional.
I'm still
of me,
hunting that
actually.
worm down. Won't let him get away with what he did. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
So many grounders. Oh
All right.
gosh. Hey, listen. Survive, Huge. Survive. You got one inning to get through.
You know what? It's really tough because this is the last inning he has to survive, but it's the top of the lineup.
Oh no.
Tommy Bananas into the vacuum in the George. How do you compete? Oh God. Oh God.
Every egg has been crazy.
Dude, honestly, every single egg has been at least a double.
Double to like the
all right.
deep side.
You just now required by law to score some runs.
Huge. I got the police dialed up, bro. I want you to score.
No, that was bad. He was gonna catch that.
I really want you to score. I don't want you to go to jail, man. You're like one of my best friends, so it's really hard for me to have to call the police on you if you get mercy, but
Would you visit Huge in jail?
I just like love the taste of boots, man. Would I visit you in jail? Probably not, honestly.
All I'm saying is
Kinda-
if I found you just bagging Monopoly money, I wouldn't say a word.
If Huge was in jail for like a long time, then probably I'll be so honest, okay? And Huge, I love you as a person. This is my own personal shortcoming as a human being. I'd probably visit Huge twice, and then I would be like,
He's sick of me.
he's in jail for the life. What do I have with that anymore? And that's I love you as a person,
Daisy.
Huge.
Dude, Huge might have to go to jail. The amount of runs he has to score just doubled.
Sorry. I'll visit you twice. I
Yellow
promise.
shy guy.
And I'll say I'll visit again, but then it'll fall off my radar.
You'll keep pushing it back because you're like, he's not going anywhere.
It's like, yeah, exactly. Let's see what we can make. Dennis!
Oh, dude.
Now,
Just
if
sip the
I'm
pina
Dennis-
colada,
So I know you're
dude.
saying like Dennis have blah blah blah. If I'm Dennis, I am scoring as many runs as humanly possible. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna hit the block.
I thought he was
I
gonna
want
come
to do
right
like a 20-0 mercy here.
I think Den might hit a grand slam right now for fun.
Let's see what he can do, man.
There's no way to get a star out of this situation, is there?
Oh,
Dude,
it's foul.
dude,
It's
dude.
foul.
Oh my God.
Oh man,
He's got lots of balls.
dude, it's got so.
It's time to play with him.
He's gonna be playing with them. That's all he's gonna have to
It's
do.
up! Dude, Nick from
Oh!
the Peanut Gallery totally throwing Huge off his game. Gonna cost him 3 runs. Oh, man.
Nick has to make plays, man. It's
What's he doing? Dude, Dash trying to have fun. I've never seen this before. Clock it. Bookmark it. Tag it. Drop the time code. There was an attempt at fun there. Unsuccessful. Back to taxes.
Great
But I
stuff.
saw him try.
back to taxes. All right, Huge, you need to score 7
7
runs
runs.
to stay alive. I'm gonna call them up and just let them know the situation.
Hit the 9 now.
Boop boop.
Long Island Police Department.
Hey, hope you're doing well. Dude, that like shoe shine last time was really tasty. Anyway, my friend here, Huge, he's down 7. Well, he's down 16-0.
Ooh.
It's not the 9th inning. I know.
Oh,
I
no.
know. It really puts me in a pickle to have to call you guys up here because we are like really good friends. And if he goes to jail for life, I'll probably visit him.
Two
I'll visit
times?
him- No, I'm gonna visit him a lot. Totally. That's the
All right.
plan.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens.
I think I'm like
we've
a good
already
friend,
dispatched
you
a
know?
unit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I'll just stay on the line. Let me know if they're there. Okay, so they've got the battering ram at
my
the door. They're
Wait,
just
I
waiting
live-
on your word.
I live here, so if you could maybe knock and someone would let you in instead of busting down my. I have a security deposit, so I'd really like to get that.
Yeah, there's
back.
actually, I know, and that's tough, but there is actually a
Yeah.
policy that once the battering ram is out, it has to be used.
They have to use it. Oh, is it like does it cost money? Okay, so yeah, he did get double played. Please do arrest him.
All right.
Oh my God, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Huge. We'll see you in jail. And you guys, we will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. And Dinger City out.
I'll visit Huge equal to the number of likes this video gets.